connected. Okay, this is going to be a little booty class, so we'll just get into the butt. Starting right away in all fours, hips back, domes make their way down to the mat, dome slide back to right, heart comes forward. And finding some space for the belly, but still being able to keep the hips back. I'm working a lot these days with not taking a straight stack, shoulders over the hips. So the shoulders are behind the wrists, pushing fullness into the back heart. Okay, right leg lifts out to the side. Dome right fingertips. If dome isn't comfortable, you can take a block and just kind of hold support here. And keep the knee low and narrow, sit the hips back, and then begin to pulse your knee forward and back. So right knee, little micro forward and back. You can kind of find a little springiness so that it's like knee pulls forward, hips move back. Heroed right ankle, fiesta the foot keeps the knee narrow. Knee pulls forward, hips move back. And keep pushing the mat away, find fullness through back heart. And then release that guy down. Switch sides. Shift weight to the right, left leg lifts out to the side. Knee stays narrow, hips move back and wide. Hero the left foot. Fiesta the foot. Option for a block or not, you can decide. And then we'll take the knee forward and back. So knee hugs forward, hips move back. Little pulses, micro movements, pushing the mat away, keeping fullness in the back heart. And chin is lifted and the throat is open. And then lower down. And switch sides. Shift weight to the left, right leg. Let's take it straight back behind. So square leg. Hero and fiesta the foot. Strong push of the mat away. Two hands planted nice and strong, pushing fullness into the back heart. We'll take some little pumps it up. So it's like you're raising the roof with your foot. Less is more. Tiny, subtle micro movements. Keep full through back heart. And this time we'll move with it. So we'll pump it up, take it down through center, and then resist it out to the side. Bring it back through center, into square leg, up, down, open leg. Square leg, down through center to open leg. And then we'll release that knee back down. Switch sides, push the ground away, inflate back heart. Left leg, square leg straight back behind you. Hero and fiesta the foot, and little pumps it up. It's like you're raising the roof with your foot, micro pulses, isolating into your low bum. Keep pushing fullness into your back rib cage, crown reaches forward, hips move back. And then we'll find some stillness We'll go from square leg down through center, resisted energy, out, open leg. Back down through center, square leg, through open leg. And keep pushing the mat away. Find fullness through back heart. Crown of head reaches forward, hips move back, long belly. And then lower back down through center. Give your bum a little glide side to side. And switch sides. Strong push of the mat away, find fullness through the back heart. Shift weight to the left, right leg lifts out to the side. This time we're just going to pulse it up and down. Can you find a resisted quality that it's like resisting up? Creating an isometric value to the engagement. Next time it lifts out to the side, hold here, little forwards and backs. Knee hugs forward, hips move back. Keep pushing fullness into your back heart. Find some stillness. Draw little circles in the air. Imagine you have a crayon attached to your knee and just drawing circles. Switch your circles, other direction. Find some stillness. Pull the knee in, take it back, and then lift it up. Bring it back down. Pull it in, take it up, bring it back. Pull in, take it back, lift it up. Last time. Pull in, take it back, lift it up. Extend leg out to the side. Pump up and down. And then release. Woohoo! Okay, that's your butt. What's up? So, strong push of the mat away, inflate back heart. Left leg, open leg, and shut. Can you find a resisted quality each time the knee lifts up? I'm not taking it too far up. Just keeping it nice and cool. Crown reaches forward, keep pushing the mat away. And then find some stillness when it lifts up, little forwards and backs. Knee hugs forward, hips move back. And find some stillness, knee hugs forward, and draw little circles in the air. Switch your circles, other direction. And find some stillness, knee hugs forward, take it back, lift it up. Knee hugs forward, take it back, lift it up. Knee hugs forward, take it back, lift it up. One more time, knee hugs forward, take it back and lift it up. Extend leg out to the side. Pump, pump, pump it up. and then release because your bum is screaming. Woo! Little backs and forths. Woo! Hey butt, what's up? Okay. One last little fire. Right leg out to the side. Dome right fingertips or a block. Extend leg out to the side. We're gonna touch down center. Take it back, back through center, and then forward. Back through center, take it back, back, center, and forward. Couple more times, center and back. Push fullness into your back heart, center and forward. Through center and back, center and forward. Last time, center and back, center and forward, and release. Oh yeah. Okay, other side. So shift weight right, dome left fingertips, option block. I like a block. Find fullness in your back heart. Extend your left leg out to the side. Little touchdowns, so center and back, and center and forward, and center and back, and center and forward, and center and back, and center and forward, and center and back, and center and forward. And last one, and center and back, and center and forward. Woo! Push fullness into your back heart, crown forward, tuck toes, pull hips back, rise up, crouching cat, pedal the heels. Externally rotate right hand, twist cat left, toes left, knees left, hips back, ear to shoulder, rise the ribs. And drop the right, pick up the left, one arm, one leg, side balance. Root right femur back into hip socket, extend through leg, ear to shoulder, rising left ribs. First stop stays here, second stop, little sticky pedal. So it's like you're trying to find a resisted quality. And some stillness, eyes forward, left foot steps forward. We'll set up tribal lunge, pivot right toes, top right hand corner of the mat. Deep squat, rise up, left seed, inseam of left knee, right arm reaches long and forward. Find your length and fullness on the whole right side, sweep hand back, ecstasy. Drag right paw back as you reach the elbow forward. One more big extension, hips back, so bow of the belly, head presses back into the hand. And release, two seeds forward. Gonna fly into like a standing open leg pulse. So little pulse, pick up right knee, hug it in, hips back and wide, pulse up and down on the standing leg. And find some stillness. Right leg, sticky pedal. And find some stillness. Two seeds forward, right ankle over top of left thigh. Knee stays narrow while you sit back and wide. Arms rise, and then pump down to lift your ribs high. First stop, seeds to the top of the thighs. Second stop, sits deeper. Hips glide more back. Hands to the shin, resist the ribs forward. Sit lower, hips back wide. Arms push length into the belly. Resist the ribs forward. 2 seeds forward. Right leg back out to the side. Connect right seed to right knee. Root left femur back into left hip socket. Long belly. Dome down to the mat. Domes touch light. Slide back to right. Arms push strong. Eyes look forward. Hitch kicks side to side. And then down, crouching cat. Pedal the heels. Find fullness in your back heart. Shoulders behind the wrists. Hips dragging back, widen up behind you. Paws rooted, pushing down and out to the side. Right leg out to the side. Little clamshells. Resisted energy up and back. Right foot steps behind left. Couple of pulses, back cat. Option ecstasy or option single crown. Hips back, pulsing. Paws rooted. Right hand back, dome to bright. Step back, crouching cat. Pedal the heels. And push fullness into your back heart. Find some stillness. Clamshell left leg out to the side. Ups and downs with a resisted quality. Heroed ankle, fullness in back heart. And find some stillness. Left foot steps behind, back cat. Sit hips low towards the heels, thighs pull back. Option with left hand, single crown or ecstasy. Paws keep connected, toes rooted down. Chin lifted, throat open, long belly. Back through center. Externally rotate left hand, twist cat right. Toes right, knees right, hips back, ear to shoulder, rise through the ribs. Dome right fingertips, hips dragging back, soft belly bows to the right. Crown reaching, hips pulling back. Drop the left, pick up the right, one arm, one leg, side balance. Root left femur back into hip socket, extend through left leg. Bow your belly, ear to shoulder, rising ribs. Option, sticky pedal. Find some stillness. Eyes look forward. Right foot steps forward, set up tribal lunge. Left foot pivots to top left hand corner of the mat. Deep squat, hips move way back, rise up. Open belly forward. Fix your pants. Right seat to the inseam of right knee. Nice bend into the knees, hips back. Reach left arm forward and long. Extend whole left side and then sweep back ecstasy. Dig, drag left paw back as you reach the elbow forward. And one last pulse. Two seeds push forward. Gonna spring into just an open leg. So a little pulse, spring, left knee hugs forward, hips back wide, reaching forward and long. And we're just gonna pulse up and down on the standing leg. Rooted toes, Hamstring hug left heel to the bum, open belly. Some stillness, little sticky pedal. And find some stillness. Cross left ankle over top of right thigh. Knee stays narrow. Sit back and wide. Arms rise and then pump down to lift the ribs high. First stop, seeds to the tops of the thighs. And second stop. Hips move away, back and wide. Hands to the shin. Resist your ribs forward. Sit lower. And 2 seats, push forward. Left knee out to the side. Begin to hinge at the hips, root right femur back into right hip socket. Coming down to the mat, domes touch light. Slide back to bright, arms push strong, eyes look forward, hop side to side, hitch kicks. Keep knees low, arms pushing the ground away, eyes forward, painting a rainbow with your bum, glide your hips side to side. Land down. Right ankle over top of right thigh. Little pulses, hips back and wide, heart full. And twist your cat to the left. So left toes twist left. Sit hips back and wide to lower your right hip down to the mat. Right forearm on an angle to the top left-hand corner of the mat. Left hand can meet the top of your right foot. Little gas pedal. Left hand back to the mat, press your way back up. Keep legs as they are, twist the other way. Left hand twists right, left foot twists right, hips sit back. Lower the right foot down to lower your left hip down. Left forearm on an angle to the top right hand corner of the mat. Right hand can be internally or externally resisting your right knee. Find lightness underneath your left armpit, hips behind the heart, belly long. And coming back up through center, 2 hands forward, twist back. Right foot steps forward, lower left knee down to the mat. Couple of pulses here, option for a block. Keep the hips moving back and wide, heart full and forward. Right foot on an external rotation, pulsing the hips back and wide. Place the block forward. We're going to take left hand out in line with the outside edge of your left knee. Give yourself some space. Right hand ecstasy, ear to shoulder, rise ribs. A couple of these guys. Hips pull back, belly gets long, rising and arching. And then we'll take the right foot, place it to the outside edge of your left knee, And then sit your bum way over to the right side. You can kind of feel what you need here. You can get low. You can just push the ground away real low. So where you're gonna feel this is in your whole right side butt, glute medius. And you can play with it here. So sit hips back wide. Move around to find the stretch that feels like you need. Okay. Unlink your leg, right foot back forward. Sit hips back, 2 seeds push forward. Little spring, arms rise, pump up. High lunge, extend through your right leg. Hips back and wide, you can widen the glutes. Behind you, spread wide, lift up. Long belly, full ribs. And 2 seeds, push forward. Rebend into your right knee. Take a little spring, Karate Kid. Left knee forward, hips back and wide. Push 2 seeds forward, so full. Broaden into the back, fill, fill, fill. Left foot steps back, zigzag. So left paw in line with right heel. Give yourself a little bit of space. Sit the hips back and wide. Bow your belly and then pump down to lift up. Option. Next time you sit low, we're gonna arch over to the right seed connects to left heel. Reach left arm long to the right side. Sit low, rise back up. Let's do one more. Sit nice and deep, hips back and wide. Arch over to the right seed to left heel. Reach left arm long to the right side. Hips back, bow the belly. And come back up. Whoop. A little step steps you forward. Step wide, step wide. Horseshoe hold to the top of the thighs. Hips move back and wide. Shoulder dips, right shoulder left. Hips move back. Right, left shoulder right. Hips move back and wide. Right shoulder left, left shoulder right. 2 seeds forward, find a couple of pulses to the center, lift up, lengthen the belly, get full, get wide and long. Hips back, rooting down. Pause, pushing down and out to the side, lift up, lengthen. One more. And find your length, root your hips way back as you resist your head the whole way down. Keep length in the belly, hips keep pulling back. Hands touch down to the block. Hovered heels, pause, push down and out to the side. Keep full and inflated through your back heart, hips pulling back, ribs stretching forward. Keep the pause pushing down and out. Little pulses in and out. Sit deep, domes down to the ground, dome slide to bright, step back, crouching cat, pedal heels. And quick twisted cat. Externally rotate right, twist cat left, hips sit back, ear to shoulder, rise the ribs. Externally rotate left hand, quick twisted cat to the right, hips back, ear to shoulder, rise the ribs. Come back through center. Left ankle over top of right thigh. Little forwards and backs. Pushing some engagement into our left bum. Find some stillness. Right foot twists to the right. Sit the hips nice and low. Left hip down to the mat. Left forearm on an angle to the top. Right hand corner of the mat. Right foot. Right hand to left paw. Little engagement here, so it's like gas pedal. Hips behind the heart, long belly. Head in line with the heart. Hands forward, tuck the back toes, keep legs as they are, twist the other side, right foot twist left, sit hips low, left foot meets the mat to lower right hip down, right forearm on an angle to the top left hand corner, left hand to the outside or inside of your knee. You can resist appropriately. Okay, 2 hands forward, tuck your back toes, twist back, left foot steps forward, right foot down, right knee down to the mat, untuck your toes. Left foot's on an external rotation and the heel's not so far ahead of your right knee, and you're just going to maybe have a block and pulse into the inseam of your left groin. Hips moving back and wide, belly stays long, ribs stay full. Okay, and place the block forward. Right hand out to the outside edge of your right knee, left hand ecstasy. Ear to shoulder rise through your ribs, hips pull back, belly soft bows forward, rise the ribs. A couple of pulses here. And then we will take the left foot to the outside edge of your right knee. You're gonna sit your hips back and over to the left, and you can kind of get low, or you'll feel what you need. You should be feeling it right along in here. Pretty big. And the lower you go, I feel the more intense it gets. Okay, step your left foot back, 2 seeds forward, sit hips back, arms rise, pump down to lift up, high lunge. Back heel hovers, anterior tilt of the pelvis, extend through left leg. Little hamstring stretch, long belly, full ribs, chin lifted, throat open. And push 2 seeds forward, little pulse, Karate Kid, left, right knee forward, hips sit back, standing leg bent, push fullness into your back heart, lift the chin and open the belly. One more full inhale. Exhale. Right foot steps behind, zigzag. Sit the hips back and wide, allow the arms to rise and then pump down to lift the ribs high. Couple of these guys, hips back, open belly, lifted chin, rising ribs. And then maybe next time you sit low, you're going to arc over to the left seed to right heel. Reach your right arm long to the left side, hips back, bow belly. One more time. Sit hips way back, bow your belly, arch over to the left seed to right heel, reach right arm long to the left side. Sit back, rise up, step forward. Step wide, step wide. Deep squat, hips move way back and wide. Resist the ribs forward. Two domes meet the mat. Domes slide back to bright. Arms push strong, eyes look forward. Take your heart forward, frog hops. Land back, crouching cat. Externally rotate, right hand twist cat left. Hips back, ear to shoulder, rise the ribs. Externally rotate, left hand twist cat right. Back through center, eyes forward, big hop, springs you forward, wide stance, deep squat, crown hands to the top of the head, resist your head up and then sit way back low. Keep the paws pushing down and out to the side, hips back and wide. A couple more. Sit back, two domes down to the mat, hop back. Okay, two seeds and then forearms to the ground. Fix your stance so the hips can move back and wide. Push fullness into the back heart. Shift weight left, right leg out to the side. Little sticky pedal. Hips back and wide. Bow your belly. Keep pushing forearms, fullness into the back heart. Heroed ankle, resisted pedal. Release down, switch sides. Set up, forearms push strong, shift weight right. Left leg out to the side, open leg, hips, move back and wide, bow your belly. Little sticky pedal. Step back, lower your knees. Whew. Rise up, all fours, spring load. Hips sit back and wide, ribs pull forward. Last little burner. So, right leg straight back, down through center, and then back, knee touches down, sit back. Lift up. Take it back through center. Knee goes straight back, down through center, open leg, back, down, take it all the way over, cross knee, sit hips back, two more. Straight back square leg, down through open leg, all the way across, sit hips back, and then one more, straight back, open leg, all the way across. Sit hips back, and then release. Left leg straight back, open leg, all the way across. Sit way back. Square leg, open leg, all the way across. Sit back. Square leg, open leg, all the way across. Sit back one more. Square leg, open leg, all the way across. Sit back. If your bum glide side to side. And then choose a side. Lower down onto your side. Come back. Let's do something else. Just thought of it. You're lucky. Okay, so tuck your toes, lift the knees, twist cat to the left, lower right hip down to the mat, reach your arm long, side bow. So, here we are. Side bow, left leg hovers, heroed ankles, hips way back behind the heart. We're going to actually not hover. So I want you to kind of connect the knee, lift up, and then heel, knee lifts up. So connect knee, foot lifts up, connect heel, knee lifts up. Chin lifted, throat open. And then next time your heels connect and your knee lifts, just pulse up and down the knee clamshell. So heels stay connected, knee just pulses up and down. And find some stillness. Left leg collapses over top of right. Push two seeds high into the sky and spiral your heart open. Chin lifted, throat open. Reach the arms back a little bit, lengthen the belly. And come back through center. Two hands plant down, tuck your toes, rise up, crouching cat. Twist cat to the right, lower left hip down. Reach your left arm long, moving side bow. Hips behind the heart. Connect the heels, and then it's like little forwards and back. So heels connect, knee lifts, knees connect, heel lifts. Chin is lifted, throat is open. Connect the heels and little clamshells with the knee. And find some stillness. Collapse right leg over top of left. Two seeds push high to the sky. Spiral heart open. Arms reach back, chin lifts, throat opens. And transitioning onto the back. Head rolls off of Bicep, arms up to the sky, shimmy to the mat, catch the knees, freedom pose, little rock side to side. Right ankle over top of left thigh. Come push your left foot into the mat to pick your bum up, inch it to the right just a little bit, twist left. Chin up by our right hand, dome beside the ear, elbow up to the sky. Option to stay in a twist here, or option to make a kickstand with your left hand and elbow, and then catch an extension of the right leg. Or if it's in your space, you can take your left hand to right foot and kick. And then release. Engage your core, rise back through center. Pick your bum up, back to neutral. Freedom, little rock side to side. Left ankle over top of right thigh. Push right foot into the mat, pick your bum up, inch it to the left just a little bit, twist to the right. Left hand chin up bar, elbow up to the sky. Option stay in a twist, or option to make a kickstand to support your leg extending out to the right side. Or if it's in your space, accessibility, right hand to left foot and kick. Little gas pedal engages into the lines. IT, what's up? And come back up through center. Push 2 feet into the mat, pick the bum up, neutralize the spine. Little roll side to side. When you feel ready, when you feel right, extend your legs long. Oh, hands to your bum, spread your cheeks. Big bear hug, grab opposite shoulder, spread the shoulders. Head presses back into the mat, lift up the chin. Take the arms out to the side. Take up some space, big full inhale. Exhale, your booty loves you. Stay here for as long as you have. Revel in the work you just gave your bum. And come back soon.